There's a lot of us in the room that, you know, we may want to transform our lives, but we're like, we don't know how, okay? We're looking for like that 6 steps. We're looking for that 8 steps to a better me. We're looking for that, you know, that program that we can follow. And the truth is, there isn't, my personal transformation, I'm going to take different steps than he does, right? He took 6, I took 7, right? It's different for everybody, right? It's not going to be the same. Not one journey is going to be the same. You following me? Okay, so there's going to be, there's a meta frame though. There's something that you can kind of measure at what level of your transformation you're at. And this is something that I've just recently learned myself by, you know, we live in an age of information. If you want to learn something, you seek, you will find it, okay? So the first stage of this personal transformation, the first kind of tier, the first level is you're not aware that you're even in control of anything that's transformative in your life, right? You just go to work, you do your thing, and you're just, you know, you're complacent. Yeah, this just go through the motions, right? Then there's level 2. And level 2, you're kind of wondering, well, if I do this, then maybe this can happen, right? Now you're becoming aware that you're actually in control of what's transformative in your life, whether it's physical, whether it's your financial, whatever it is, you're now becoming aware that, hey, I have something to do with this, okay? Then we go into the next tier, which is level 3. And level 3 is where you start to practice. You're a practitioner now, right? The gym, you're taking those steps, right? I get up every day, and at 5 o'clock, I'm in the gym, right? And I'm doing my repetitions. I'm not grunting that loud, but you know what I mean? I'm doing my repetitions, okay? I'm doing what I got to do. I'm following those steps. I'm now practicing, okay? Now, I want to get to stage 5, though. I want to transform my life, right? I want to transform. I don't just want to do it, right? It takes discipline. You got to do it. You got to follow the steps. You got to make sure I get up at 5. I set my alarm. Well, now I'm in level 5 where, like, I'm fundamentally changing. Things in my life are changing now where I don't need my alarm to get up anymore. I'm up 5 minutes before my alarm goes, okay? Now I'm transforming. Now it's becoming habitual. They say that if you want to transform anything in your life, if you want to create a new habit, you have to do something 30 times consecutively in order for it to become a habit. And now I don't need the discipline to do it anymore. It's just who I am now. So now I'm transformed. Now I'm in that stage 4 process of fundamentally changing where the old Tyler, there's things that I don't tolerate from the old Tyler anymore. I'm a new Tyler, right? The crowd that you hang around with, the things that you do, just your lifestyle changes. Things change in your life, okay? So now I'm in level 5, and now I'm fundamentally changed. I'm transformed, right? The 6th and final level to that transformation is where your transformation becomes so profound. The impact on your life during your transformation now inspires others to transform. Now your transformation, you're seeing it happen before your eyes. I got friends in the back who've known me since I was 12 years old. They've seen the transformation. I'm telling you, I was one of those guys that had a lot of potential, okay? You know what I mean? Had a lot of potential, but I was getting suspended every other day for how I wore my pants. You know what I mean? I had my butt cheeks out a little bit. I was one of those guys. You know what I mean? Where you had to walk like a penguin to keep your pants up. I don't tolerate that type of behavior anymore. I've transformed from that little thug idiot. You know what I mean? I'm different now, right? And that growth happens automatically. Things will happen in your life automatically. If you want to transform an aspect of your life, it boils down to what you're paying attention to. Where you're directing your aim. Do you want to change physically? Then you got to pay attention. That's where you direct your attention. You're going to grow physically regardless. Your body's going to age. Your joints are going to deteriorate. You get a bit of a pot belly. I'm working on it, right? Abs are born in the kitchen. Abs are in the kitchen. Okay, you can do crunches all day. It doesn't matter. But it just becomes a part of you. It just becomes a part of you. And you have to direct that energy into whatever it is. Whether it's your finances, go to Chapters and grab a book. Read up on finances. Learn that. We live in the age of information. There's no excuse anymore to be in the non-practitioner stage. You want to transform your life, it starts with you. You know what I mean? And there is no excuses anymore. There isn't. We have all these people that are willing to get up on stage and tell us about, motivate you. What's motivation? There's a motive behind that. I can motivate the hell out of you guys. You get out here and you'll feel, oh yeah, all warm and fuzzy inside. And then you go out in the real world, and then what? Then what? You don't have me on the microphone loud in your head trying to motivate you. You're on your own now. What is it? Right? That's where the discipline comes in. And that's where you got to dig deep. It starts with you. So this personal transformation, again, I'm all for it, and I'm glad that we're all gathered here today to get, you know, all these speakers' takes on personal transformation. But whatever it is, don't compare yourself to anybody. Comparison is the thief of all joy. So I can compare myself, man, he did it in 6, oh, it took me 7. Like, what's wrong with me? Don't ever compare yourself to someone else's journey, okay? Because yours is unique. You are an individual. Those individual ideas, yes, there's a criteria, there's steps you can take, but you got to take the action. So without action, you won't have any results. And like the speaker said before, who was it? I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, but you cannot have success without struggle. It's going to take work. It's going to take work. So in closing, I just want to tell you, no matter what it is that you're after, if you seek, you will find. You seek mediocrity, you're going to get it. You seek extraordinary lifestyles, you're going to get them. But it starts with you. Thank you.